Hey guys, this video we're going to talk about how Minecraft Manhunt videos are made and what are the rules behind them. Subscribe if you want to see more Manhunt. And if you don't have captions on, make sure you put captions on for this video. Thank you guys. How are Minecraft Manhunt videos made? The thing is, Manhunt seems like a super simple game. I try and speedrun while my friends try and kill me. If they kill me once, they win. If the dragon dies, I win. But it's really not that simple. If we just left it at that, there would usually be about two scenarios. One, the runner dies almost immediately and therefore loses, and that's pretty lame. Or two, the runner gets away one time, finds the nearest ocean, and then boats as far as possible and just speedruns the rest of the game with hunters nowhere to be found. Also a pretty boring result. So, you need some rules to fix that. The rules are one of the reasons that the Manhunt videos are actually so good, because there's a lot of thought that goes into every decision surrounding the rules, and they're each made with a specific purpose, to make the videos as entertaining as possible. So, what are the rules? First of all, let's start with the seed itself. It's not just a random seed. The seed itself is pre-scouted and picked by a third party. This also includes the spawn location, because we don't usually use the vanilla spawn location. When the scouters are finding seeds, they usually look to give the speedrunner some kind of potential advantage around spawn, whether that's a village, a ravine, a mountain, anything that might be able to be used creatively by the speedrunner to get away from multiple people. The speedrunner is typically given a note as to the direction of the nearest point of interest. That way, if the scouters picked a seed because of a specific reason, the runner will actually fulfill that specific reason. This is done to make the beginnings extra intense because they have an interesting spawn point, and also create a higher chance for action right off the bat, rather than just the runner running in a random direction and just running until people run out of hunger. Now, this doesn't guarantee that the runner will actually take advantage of the seed. The hunters could very well be the first to reach a village or defend the spawn well, and that could end up putting the runner in an even crazier situation. But the spawn biome is also something that can be chosen or suggested by the runner, which helps if the runner has a specific strategy in mind for getting away from spawn, or if they need something specific later on and want to guarantee at least one biome that has it nearby. Like, if I know I want to try and do a scaffolding trap, I can suggest, hey, let's try a jungle spawn this time. And again, that doesn't actually give the runner any advantage, but it kind of does because the runner can be more prepared and take advantage of their surroundings quickly. Now, if the hunters kill the runner this early, that doesn't make for a good video. But of course, it's bound to happen. Minecraft is a game of chance, and you're also going against many players. This early when you have nothing, you will probably die most of the time, and that would be the shortest manhunt ever. So these deaths at the beginning don't actually count as a run. The seed is lost, and we move down the list of seeds to the next seed. Of course, we don't want the hunters to not try at the beginning when they know that even if they kill the runner, they don't win. So I have to incentivize them for killing the runner this early. If the hunters kill the runner at any point before the video would be a good video, like right off of spawn, they get a cash prize of an undisclosed amount. This gives them incentive to always try their hardest, which makes the beginning of manhunts extra thrilling. Another benefit to the runner here is that means they can try crazier things towards the beginning of the video, knowing that they will at worst owe the hunters some money. That's why some of the most memorable manhunt plays happen towards the beginning, like the boat clutch.
My dream! Wait, what? What?
Oh my gosh!
The ladder clutch,
Yes!
the mountain dive, etc. If I go splat this early, you just won't see it. It gives me a cool opportunity to try some epic plays, knowing that, yeah, it sucks, but I haven't made that much progress, so it's okay. Now we have reached the mid-game, and I'm heading to the nether. This is when things get really intense. From this point on, most of the time, if I die, it's GG. Now, if I was able to just run far away and build a new portal in the nether, then I would basically win every single time from this point on. You can travel extremely far in the nether, you can gather obsidian quickly, and they will never catch you. So here comes another major rule. You must return to the original portal you entered the nether from. That way it's guaranteed that no matter how far the runner gets ahead in the nether, they have to go back to where they started. This gives the hunters plenty of time to re-gear if they died just before the nether, or it makes them more willing to risk a fight in the nether, knowing that they won't lose too much time because they usually set their beds right outside of the original portal. Without this rule, they just wait until I leave and then fight me after, not wanting to lose all of their stuff in the nether and basically guarantee themselves a loss. But of course, there's a problem with that rule. If I have to return to a specific portal, it's super easy to just trap that portal. So we made an additional rule, no nether portal traps. You can camp the portal, you can even build things like lava or TNT around it on the nether side, but there's no trapping the other side of that portal. The intention is to promote fights around the portal, not traps, so just don't trap it. Now, I've left the nether and I'm heading towards the end. There's tons of different strategies in Minecraft that are super OP, so we kind of just adjust rules on the fly after manhunts. The general rule of thumb is that once you've used a specific tactic once, it's banned from then on. So if the hunters traded with villagers one manhunt and got full diamond armor, that was their one chance to do it. It either works or it doesn't, and they have to come up with something new next time. This keeps the manhunts fresh every time, forces innovation, and also makes us be careful about wasting a cool strategy, which usually leads to the cooler strategies ending up back-to-back in a singular manhunt, which makes the videos pretty awesome. Because of course we realize after the beginning, when something cool happens and I get away, this is the one. Pull out all your strats. And now I'm headed to the stronghold, and there's a big rule about the stronghold. Once I've thrown my first Ender Eye, I have to go to that stronghold and only that stronghold, unless there is a super strong reason for me to have to go to another one, like if they literally break the end portal. This allows the hunters to potentially find the stronghold first and make traps, or just the reassurance of knowing that once I've entered the stronghold, they have a chance to go all out and defend it without me just turning around and ruining things by heading to a second stronghold. They can safely set up camp, set their beds, and prepare. And again, all these rules are pretty much made to help promote action, fights, choke points, and make the most interesting videos possible, while still having friendly competition that actually means something. Once I'm in the end, the rules state that if the dragon dies at all before the runner dies, the runner wins. It doesn't matter if they kill the dragon, TNT kills the dragon, or anything else kills the dragon. If the dragon dies before the runner wins. And that wraps up the rules for Manhunt. I do recommend that if you play Manhunt yourself, you play with these rules, because I'm telling you, they make it 10 times better, more interesting, and a lot better content. Anyway guys, get to manhunting. Thanks for watching.